This
AyeQ!
is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what imagine him shooting in a hospital interview with Oprah, and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focusing yourself. That's what it is. Hi YouTube, so we are back with another reaction video today, and the title of the video that we're going to do a reaction to is titled "Telling My Ex the Truth 1 year Later." It should be quite interesting. So no further ado, let's jump right into it.
What are you hesitant to talk to me about?
I was waiting for this question.
Hit me.
So, well, it's been a long time. I feel like this isn't that big of a deal now. But
Damn.
Preparing much?
yeah. So 2 weeks before we broke up, I kissed someone else.
Wow. That's crazy. So that's the reason why y'all actually broke up. Because after she kissed that dude, she don't want to be with you anymore. So she probably found some reason to cause you all to break up. And the whole time he probably was thinking it was him. It's crazy.
I did not know that.
No, because I didn't want to tell you.
I don't think that bothers me. I mean, maybe it does a little bit, but it's gone. It's in the past now.
Yeah.
I don't think, like, it's the biggest. I honestly feel like you might have told me that.
Why do you think
Maybe
that
I'm just a psychic, because I really...
Why? Maybe it just came off in my vibes when I was talking to you.
Maybe.
Wow.
When I look into your eyes, what do you want me to see?
Person that still cares about you a lot.
Yeah. I feel the same, honestly. I saw a lot of, like, emotion, honestly, in your eyes.
Yeah.
Since this is, like, we literally have not seen each other in months, if not a year.
Yeah.
Like, this is a crazy way to just, like,
yeah,
kind of start.
We didn't even see each other when we broke up.
No.
No.
No, which sucked.
Yeah.
But I don't know. That's
Yeah, it sucked because another dude was blowing her back out. That's why it sucks. She wasn't thinking about you. She wasn't thinking about you. This is what I be talking about with dudes who are typical nice guys and they don't understand female nature. This is exactly what I be talking about. Typical nice guy. She kissed some dude, then 2 weeks later or whenever the relationship ended. Why? Because another dude took your chick and was having fun with her to the point that she didn't even want to see you. It's crazy.
It's just the way it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
Dang.
What do you think of the last time we saw each other? What do you remember feeling?
So the last time was in Santa Cruz.
Yeah. It was like mid-October.
Yeah. I remember being happy that I could see you, but I really felt like I kind of like didn't belong. I don't think I also ever told you this, but like on the drive back, I had a feeling like I kind of knew. I had a feeling like it had to like kind of end.
I didn't know that.
Like
I
especially
had no
in the
idea
drive
that you were
back.
feeling that. That's crazy.
I didn't know how to like articulate it.
I was feeling the same way.
You were?
Mm-hmm. We never talked about that.
No.
Mm-mm.
But the crazy thing is like we're always very like attuned.
Yeah. I don't think I ever wanted to bring that up with you.
Yeah, me too. It's hard. I mean, it took a long time for me to understand what it was. But it was a realization, like it kind of can't work in the way that like we both wanted it to.
Yeah.
Which was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I was also happy that you were like so stoked that it wasn't really like too bad of a situation.
Yeah.
It was like a 2-day trip every time.
Yeah.
We had to leave.
I think that's what made it. Like I feel like we could have gotten closer in our relationship if it wasn't just a 2-day interval every single time we saw each other.
Yeah.
Like the entire time it was long distance.
Mm-hmm. And long distance doesn't really work for either of us.
No.
Because we're very touchy, feely people.
Yeah. Long distance is a good thing that happened to us because we learned like, no, we didn't want to do long distance. And
yeah, and I mean, that's not like a singular experience.
Yeah, no, it's not one experience. I feel like we weren't even together long enough to experience like real hardships.
When was the last time I misunderstood you? How do you feel about that now?
You misunderstood me? I don't know. I mean, often on our phone calls in Santa Cruz, I just left out things in my life. I didn't tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't tell you what was going on in my life because it was all happy experiences,
mm-hmm.
and I didn't want to.
Of course, she didn't want to tell you what she had going on. She was getting her back broken out the whole time while you, wherever you were, thinking your girl is somewhere just being a good girl. She's with another dude having fun. And that's why he said he felt it. He knew it. Because it had got to the point where the signs started showing, and he saw the signs. He felt she wasn't really into him. And that's what it is.
To make you feel worse about not having a good time living at home, and your job was super difficult. So I just didn't, on those phone calls, I just let you talk. I don't think that I felt misunderstood by you. Maybe it wasn't as mutual of a conversation because I didn't really get to share.
Me crazy.
Let's do that.
That make me crazy.
I kind of remember physically how I felt, but I just don't remember like what was triggering like those emotions.
You were talking like you were depressed, and that's what I remember. I remember being very worried about you.
Yeah.
You said like you felt empty, and
yeah,
I didn't know what to do.
Fellas, look. The worst thing a man could do is vent like that to his girl. Your girl don't want to hear that shit, bro. Your girl don't want to hear that you're depressed. Your girl don't want to hear your struggle stories. You might think she do. But dog, deep down inside, she don't. Okay? Women like to be around dudes who are upbeat, who are outgoing, who are in their full masculine at all times. If you show any type of weakness towards your girl or around women, dog, they will lose interest for you. That's just the bottom line. Because once a woman start looking at you like a little weak dude, it will drive her to look for a masculine dude because she need masculine energy to function. And if a boyfriend is being like a little weak, little depressed bitch, like he want to bitch about this and bitch about that, what's going to happen when she come across a dude who is fully who is fully in his masculine, a man's man, a dude who is in his bag, a dude who's on his shit, she wouldn't be able to help herself because she would rather deal with that energy, a dude who is vibrating on a very high level versus a low vibrational dude. That's the quickest way to lose your girl. That's why I tell you all the time, yo, stay focused out here. Stay sharp. Because once you start showing weakness and you start getting depressed and you start doing all this little weak shit, women can't stand weak men, fellas, regardless of what you think. So don't go venting to your girl if you're going through some issues.
Yeah, that was not the best time. I think also because like I didn't have a clear goal for my future.
Yeah.
Like I didn't know what I was doing in my life. Like we just finished school, still at home. It just like it really felt like I had nothing to live for because like I have friends and family like I love, but it was like I was lost, I think.
Mm-hmm.
You were definitely one of the people that were keeping me like tethered to the world, but
that's where I felt trapped.
Yeah, because I was trapping you in there.
Yeah. Why am I in your life?
I don't know. Someone willed it. Someone wanted it to happen.
For real? How did that happen?
I don't know.
I mean, there were so many people on that trip and so many different people that we could have gotten to know. And, you know, that day on the basketball courts, that was just like it.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, I don't want to talk to anyone else.
All right, man, let's stop it right here. Look, fellas, this is why once your girl cheats on you, fam, never take her back. Because what's taking place here, right, is a situation where she cheated on her boyfriend with another dude. The dude had his fun with her. He didn't take it serious. He weren't trying to commit to her. So now she is stuck with the guy that she cheated on. That's all it is. He's her last resort. So she know, oh, well, he's going to take me back. So all of a sudden they reunited. This is why as a man, never take a woman back after she cheats on you. Because the only reason why she came back to you is because the guy that she cheated on didn't want her. He didn't want her. That's what it is. Okay? And another thing too, this is why I tell dudes all the time, bro. Focus on yourself out here. Self-improve. Every day you wake up, you have to focus on your purpose. You gotta have a purpose out here, because if a man don't have a purpose, he could get depressed from time to time. And depression is not cool at all. That's why as a man, you gotta always keep yourself busy. You gotta always keep yourself doing something progressive. If you don't, you will get into a slump. You can't get into a slump and have a girlfriend. It's not gonna work. Because once a woman pick up any signs of weakness from a man, she start losing interest. You have to stay masculine at all times being a man. Being a man is not easy. Because every day we wake up, we have to be the best version of ourselves. Every day we wake up. From the time like you start declining, your girlfriend or your wife will lose interest. Believe it or not, it's inevitable. And once that started happening, and she see a dude who is in a better position than you, who is more manly than you, she's gonna start losing interest. She's gonna start losing interest. And once that start happening, and she see a dude who is in a better position than you, who is more manly 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 than you, who is she can't help herself but to get catch feelings for that dude. That's how life works. That's why a lot of women cheat on dudes, because a lot of dudes start showing signs of weakness. It is what it is, man. Fellas, stay focused out here, man, and learn from this.